Hello guys, welcome back to the channel guys. It's your girl Pretty J. Today it's a Sunday and we're outside in the cold park. Look at that guys. Look like we're lost in the wilderness, huh? The trees, the snow, the geese, lots of geese. You like it?
Yeah.
Which way do you want to go? That way or this way? Okay, let's try to go this way. Guys, look behind me. You see the geese? All the way. And me and my husband, we're taking a walk. Say hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we're going for a walk, guys. It seems like we're lost in the wilderness, but we're not. It's the park that we live, a very big park that we live at close to our home. But whoo boy, let's see who else is here with us. I saw a car just pass by, but it's just me and my husband. We're taking a walk today in the wilderness. It says it's 44 degrees. Look at all these tall trees up there, guys. There's another car coming here too. So, yes, so people are coming to the park. There's another one coming behind too. There's another car coming from behind also. So people are coming to the park. And it, you know, get out the street from behind. There's a car coming from behind. Yep. So yes. So guys, we're out and about. And like I said, we're taking a walk. We haven't been out for a walk in a while. In probably about a month. Maybe more. And we're walkers. That's what we do. We walk all the time to keep ourselves healthy. But it had been so bad. When I tell you it's been so bad lately, it's been like minus degrees, 1 degrees. Because we went on this long vacation, almost for a month. We went to Atlanta, Georgia for vacation. And we came back, the ending of January came back. And now we're almost in the middle of February. Came back almost 2 weeks ago. Yes, 2 weeks ago we came back. And now we're outside walking, trying to take in the fresh air. Look at there, look at over there. But who walks in the middle of the winter? We do, guys, because we still have to get our exercise. And you know, when you come out to exercise, walking is very good for you. It helps you with your health. Breathing, it helps you with your weight. Walking is so good for you. And I recommend walking to everybody, especially if you're sick, you're not feeling well. Take your time and come outside every day, get some fresh air. And if you actually can't do 1 hour walking, just do 15 minutes. Or start with 10. And then probably in the morning and then probably in the evening you go back and do another 10. You know, every day you take a little step by step every day. And you'll be okay, look, it looks like a this one looks like it's a geese or something that fell down. Look like it's a geese. Few of the geese them are frozen to death, guys. So that's why you can tell that this was such a bad winter. You know, if the big birds are freezing to death, you know it has been a bad winter. So we're out. We're taking our stroll. That's that section over there where they have the garbage. This is a field over there. And also there's another shelter over there. Another shelter that people used to picnic in the wintertime. But here it is so cold. This is another parking area right here that we're walking in at right here. It's another parking area. But oh shucks. Guys, it's been so cold. Look at over there. Everything is frozen. Look. White and frozen. And I don't know if the lake is down there. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to go through all those ice to show. And look, everywhere is frozen all the way over there. You see over there, everywhere is frozen. So that tells you. And right now it's 44 degrees. It's trying to warm up a little bit, but it's still cold. 44 degrees. Yesterday was 51. So that tells you the amount of snow that was here and still here. Maybe it's gonna take the rain to melt it off a bit. It's awful lot of snow outside. Whew. You got the houses there on the riverbank over there. And all of that over there. Hopefully I can to let you see the water running. Some part of it is frozen, some part of it is still running. Frozen water. It's a lake. The birds them. Don't mess around with that. Because that got to go back in the car. Yep, I still hear the birds. I still hear the geese. No, that looks like a raven. Yeah, that's one of those ravens. Quite a few of them. See, they're diving down now. Ooh, look at that. The birds are coming in. Yeah, they make so much noise though. Those ravens, they make a lot of noise. Who is out on a cold winter day like this walking? Except for me and my husband. I don't see anybody. There's another truck that is driving in all the way over there. Guys, that's where we park. All the way over there we park. Let me show you. All the way over there. And now the water is over there. Let's see. The water is there. See the water? Down below? Down below is the water. But I tell you guys, this place here, woo, it's very, very cold. Right there it's right there in there, it's the walking trail. And you see it's covered up. It's covered up with snow. Right there is a walking trail. Close to the water right there is a walking trail. There's a truck coming behind us. You see, in the summertime, this is a beautiful, lovely park in the summertime. Yep, because you got water. Down there, look at the water now. The water is still, certain parts of it, it's running. Another part of it is, see the geese, them are still there. Yep. They stay in the water, guys. And that's a vehicle right there that just passed us. But you got these tall trees. Guys, whew, it's nice to be outside though. See how those are where people used to sit and picnic over there. That's a ball field right there. We used to play over there. Games over there. Everything is all frozen. And I cannot wait for, I just cannot wait for everything to come back to be normal again. This has been a bad winter, guys. When I said bad, I hope I hope we're done with it. Because, oh man, this is really terrible. Oh yeah, very bad winter. Outside, people are coming in though. They come in slowly. They drive around, they check, and then they drive back out. But I don't see anybody walking except for me and my husband. Yeah. Look at that. That's over there. That's a lake over there. Yeah, but it's 44 degrees, guys. But it's still extremely, extremely cold. But, you know, the roads where we're on right here, look, down on the ground. See right behind me. You can still walk. Here is clear, but not over on this side. The road in between is clear though. You know, there's no snow. It's all dried up here. It's good. Look at all these giant sized trees, guys. Look at them. Look at these giant sized trees. Wow. Yes. It's good to be out though. We need that fresh air and we need our 10,000 steps. So good that we can come out a little bit. Coming out a little bit here, we're gonna exercise. Today's Sunday. And then we're gonna go and do a little bit of shopping, to get our house in order. Because like I said, we just moved to this home. The house was bought from last September, but we never lived in it. We've been in it now 2 weeks now since we came back from our vacation in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. We've been there 2 weeks now, Friday gone. So this week coming up is gonna be the 3rd week since we're moving our home. Yeah, and it needs quite a little bit of fixing. It's a nice home, but it needs to be fixed properly to the way how we want it. Look at all this, the garbage cans, they put them down. I don't know if they did that deliberately over here. Look, the park over there where people exercise. We're walking in the trail. Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. At least we're here. It looks like apartments over there. Look at those apartments over there, right on the water's edge. So yes, on the water's edge, guys. Yep, it's a nice park though. Lovely park. There's other parks here too, but this is one of the closest to us. And thank God I'm out. I can get some exercise today. I might not stay a long time, but at least I can get to walk and exercise a little bit because it's still cold. Come out, to do a little bit of walking. I normally walk 30 minutes to 1 hour, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. I'm probably just gonna go right back around to the car and then try to get to the supermarket to do what we gotta do, then go back home, and do things again. I've always have to be recording for my YouTube channels, so that's what I do. I don't have a job anymore. I don't have a store anymore. We lost our business, so YouTube now has become our business, guys. So, and then my husband, is too cold for him to do his job that he normally does on his business. Is moving and all in business. Too cold for him to be out and about doing his business like that. He can fall down, hurt himself, and a lot of stuff can happen when you're dealing with this type of weather. It's never good to be doing physical work in weather like these. So on the other end, you have to live too, but you also have to protect yourself. So, yep, it's kind of hard. In these parts of the country, it's kind of hard when you have to work on the outside, but yeah, guys, just have to know how to balance it and, and bounce it at times. And that's why it's so difficult for a lot of people in the wintertime, because in the wintertime they cannot get to work and they can't get to do a lot of stuff in the wintertime. Look at the geese, them right there, guys. Look at them. Some of them will run away when you are approaching them. And then you got the ducks over there. Those are the ducks. You got ducks, a lot of ducks, and you've got the geese them on this side. So beautiful to see the geese and the ducks. So beautiful. Look at how beautiful they are. Beautiful creatures, them. Look at them. Yep. And then you got the geese. And also you've got the ducks over here. Yep. Very nice. Those are the ducks. Right there, those are the geese, and the ducks are over there. Uh-huh. Yeah, so we're walking. Normally we'd walk all the way over there. If it's clear enough, I can go close to the water's edge, so you guys can see. But if it's filled up with snow, that simply means I cannot go there. But as soon as it gets to be nice, I will have another video again and show you what it looks like in the summertime, you know, and you'll get to see the whole entire park. It's a beautiful park, and the lake is over on that side. Yep. So, but I don't see a part way to walk or to go that way, because you can go downtown that way. You can head to downtown through there, but it's all filled up. The walkway is all filled up with ice. That's the walkway right there. See? But it's all filled up with ice. That way is the walkway right there. See the walkway right there, guys? Right there. Right there. But it's ice, and that way is downtown. So, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to show you. Look at the playground for the kids, you know, the children. Normally when you come here, there's a lot of parking here, but like I said, the snow is filled up with snow right now. So hopefully the snow can melt, and you know, people can start coming back to the park again. I see cars driving through, but I actually don't see anyone parking to walk. And it's because of all the snow that is down. So, you know, hardly any place to park except for that one spot around that I just walk from, guys. So there's a few cars, you know, driving around, but nobody's walking out except for me and my husband. So, yep. Walking in the park, guys. Walking in the park on a winter day. On a cold winter day, guys. Wow, how amazing. Very, very cold. Oh boy. This has been, by the time I get to the car, it's going to be about 20 minutes. So we're not going to be able to go back around. Normally we'd go back around many times. But it's too... No, I'm not cold. So this is where people park at, guys, right there. Yeah. So yes. We're walking, and thank you, Lord. Thank you, God. We can walk. We're free like a bird in the sky, in the trees. Look at the trees over there. Look at that. My husband is over there, right there. Yep. He's walking. We're all walking. Yep, we're all walking. We're having fun. I'm always happy when I get to come outside. Always happy. I'm always so happy. So that's my car over there. But I don't know if I want to go back around. I don't know. So, because I don't want to keep re-showing the same scenes. I don't want to keep going back around and around to show the same thing.
Well, you don't have to.
So,
Go around, but you can see.
yeah. Look at the geese them again right there. These are some bigger ones. Look at how big these ones are. Very nice. Very nice. They're so big. So, guys, my husband wants to go around one more time again. You know, that's our car right there. He wants to go around one more time. So I'm going to go around one more time, guys. But in the meantime, I want you guys to like, subscribe, comment, and share to Pretty J's channel, guys. Watch all the videos till the end. Like and subscribe, guys. and we'll really appreciate it, and thanks in advance.